Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as Mewar, and me and quite some wars here. This first one, the British conquest of the Shetlands, we're not really involved with, right? It's kind of far, overseas, it's not a big a thing. But Russia declared war on us, and all of our allies decided to not come to our aid, which was incredibly rude. Russia does have more troops than we do, but so far I feel like we've been managing the war quite well, and I'm generally pretty, confident about this one. Let's see if we can catch you. What we're hoping is that... Oh, it didn't go again this time. We really want to finish this so we can go and boot these guys. Okay, modifier's going away. That's fine. Merv is done. Okay, this would be... Okay, they might have some reinforcements nearby, but we would be the defender in the mountains here. Very important that we don't lose a battle for lots of different... Oh, damn, that just happened. Of course it did. Well, you're going to be fine, because there's not going to be any reinforcements over here. We're going to be defending the mountains, that's okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do some force march here, just for some safety. Thanks for the cash. So that's going to be fine and easy. And I guess another stack. I think we'll be looking to catch more of these guys now. Oh, I thought he's rivaled me again. Well, there you go. That's done over here. Gonna whack that stack. Okay, reinforcement tick there, and we'll get the other group in place. And what we're gonna do... Do I really need to force march them? I don't. We'll see. If they start to move, maybe there's something we can do. But I do want to catch them out here. Yeah, they're not going to move out of the way. Great. I could wait until we're all grouped up simultaneously, but no, it's fine. Especially with the mountain advantage, which is going to be substantial. Blam. Oh, Russia, you did not... You know, they started a special military operation, and they apparently didn't really think it through. They were so confident... And yet, it's really gonna, make them, embarrass them. Really, the international community, and people are gonna know they're really poopy. Okay, we did beat them. I'm sure if they just dodged, because I wasn't babysitting this army. Take that fort. You'll go and take that fort. Oh, juice, we did cap on admin. Oh, right, I was thinking about the admin, I was thinking about the forced march. I'm like, oh, I should maybe cancel the forced march, and then, yeah. So yes, low price, and then a place that already has a fair amount of tax base. And then resort for low price. Spend some Diplo power as well. Although we are probably getting closer to being willing to do this. Nah, it's still pretty rough. I know, tax dollars late game, not really all that valuable. That's a lot of money to lose, although we just take out some loans for it. Supporting new thing, reduced tax modifier, more yearly prestige, which doesn't matter. Innovativeness. So each point of innovativeness is 0.1% our cost discount. I'm actually not sure we need to do this. And obviously, our prestige situation is fine, so we're going to go with option 2. Oh, these guys are moving, dodging. Oh, you're going to catch them there. Cool. Or you're catching something, and then we'll catch something else over here. Oh, lovely. Probably 2 stack wipes. That's all done. I don't know where the rest of the army went. I mean, maybe over here, which could be a threat. All right, I'm going to move you generally up here. You've done that. What I'm going to do is split you. And we'll do some autonomous sieging setup. score. It's 75% war score right now. And if we're going to do it just by, you know, claiming territory, it's not going to do much. Detach. Leave the tiny group. And the rest over here. Oh, right. You're still standing there. Siege. I know this is still a fairly large stack, but I kind of don't want to have little micro stacks getting mini booped. Separatists over there. Okay. A little annoying, but not the end of the world. Let's see about doing this. Honestly, taking much more here is going to be a little annoying, although we do have kicking war score. But we could consider looking to see what kind of peace might be possible soon. That's not going to get stack wipe? Yeah, no. Actually, stop mission. You go up there. It's this little micro group. Do that and that. Most of this is done. So I'll give that one a few more clicks. Well, I don't know if most of this is done is quite accurate, but... Alright, that's getting booped. Oh, we have another ability. Probably the harsh treatment cost just... It makes it a little bit more viable to consider. But I don't think it's going to be that important. Oh, that's done. You might not be able to wait. They might have DC'd that, would have been annoying. We don't have a huge advantage here. I was still pretty confident we're going to be okay as is. It would depend if they were just going to swarm in a ton of reinforcements all of a sudden, then it might have been problematic, but we would have been able to do some force march to get in there probably before the end of the war. Okay, so everyone's still busy. All right, we're at 80% with Russia right now. I don't have a diplomat, so cancel one of these. They're all doing the same job. Oh, here, battle. Done. Let's just go stand here. And when this ends, we can have both these go after maybe a stack that we can see. Now, we're going to want a little more min efficiency before we peace out. So actually, we're going to take a look at January, because we're definitely not going to want to peace until then. And it gives us more time for taking war score, and possibly some regular war scores as well. From other things. I'm going to split you up through carpet sieging, or... I'd like to catch these guys, depending on what the situation is. Lose duskets, lose war exhaustion. Oh, let's just totally do that. I know the other one was something about manpower, but I know this seems okay. Where are you going? Over here. We may have to do a force march to catch them. Seems like. Oh, we still won't. Alright, that's fine. Just go there. With force march on? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, we've got a slight disadvantage, but we're about to reinforce. There we go. Done, done, done. More war score 2. Over there. You guys split up. We'll finish the siege. January comes in. We're still getting the ticking war score. Nizhny Novgorod is done. I know we've already got someone sending, but you'll get closer, and what the hell. I'll send more people there, because if you run, we might be able to surround you and split up a little easier. Go for conversions. Turn off the force march. That's a little scary. This little guy is done. So we're gonna have to take over helping out this part of the carpet siege. Okay, they're gonna de-siege rather than actually looking to engage. Wait for them to become locked. Whack. You head down here, because there's someone hanging around over here. And let's see what we can do about that. You're in battle. Oh. Okay. Waiting for January. At this point, I might be able to split this up and do carpet sieges with them as well. Oh, that's that 29k stack. Okay, you know what then? Well, I guess you're gonna finish that move. Backing the steps. Probably okay. But I'm gonna have a little bit of... Okay, yeah, no real reinforcements coming. Okay, you can cancel your force march. And just end up over here. Still ready to reinforce if something happens, but no, looks good. Okay. And January 1st. So we'll probably grab this before we actually peace out. But before I do, I mean, I don't know if there's anything specific we're hunting for here, other than just probably taking as much land as possible. I mean, we could force a little bit of breakup stuff, but I don't think that's what we want to do. Village their capital, maybe. I mean, it's gonna be war reps and like. Form a border between Russia and these neighbors here. And you know what? We'll take plan on taking this stuff. Just so they can't declare war and eat up these little nations. You're still going to go as is. I think I'll be quite favorable in taking tons of money. Okay, so we can get to 100% over here. They're currently not willing to do it. Plus, it'll get slightly cheaper when we do take the admin thing. Hell, we might even be able to take another province. We're not worried about being overextended or anything like that. So we might wait for more war score, which means we could wait another year before we take this. And reduce some ahead of time penalties some more. War score is going to tick up on its own. I don't think there's going to be anything stopping us over here, so... And we're not going to go with a teeny tiny little army. Just as a slight safety precaution. Thank you for a claim, I guess, which I don't need. Whoa, tons of advisors died. Let's go for some production for money, plus the extra points. We have the discipline guy and then promote him. I don't know if I can because he's Hindu, not Sikh. I'm just going to go for the highest ranked person we can right now. Because we've got the money. I guess they do occupy a bit. Improve relations penalty. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Hardly the end of the world. But it's kind of annoying. Here, I'm just going to move up. We'll still have a couple of hunter groups here. Oh yeah, we have separatists. I don't know how much we need to rush to take care of that. A few more. We're going to grab these guys here. You're going to group up and you're going to do some anti-rebellion stuff, please. All right. Go up and sort of just spot for the armies, I guess. 91% war score. We're about to cap on Diplo power. I'll just do another more cancel. Russia's starting to ask for peace. Well, that's nice. They haven't asked before. Oh, didn't even realize we're running into an army over here. Okay. That's going on long enough. I don't think they're getting stacked light, but they'll still take a lot of damage. Let's see if we can bop some of these small groups. Just because we can. At this point, just extra damage being inflicted on Russia is going to be really good for us. Although, again, it's still the Ottomans. That's a real end game there. All right, everyone's active. Good. July. The battle's being won. All right, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say there's stuff here, but it's not much. I'm just gonna generally pull you back home. You just wait here. Reduce production efficiency. Well, it's some lightly annoying, but not the end of the world. We'll just boot some more dudes. So yeah, Russia must be in pretty bad shape. They still have a lot of active soldiers. They still have... I have no manpower. Again, most of it has been killed by attrition, I'm sure. But... those are truces that were generated from them breaking our alliance. That's just expired. I'm not in any particular hurry to... well, I'm not looking to declare war on them at all. In fact, if I can get them re-allied, that'd be nice. France... we're going to need to be in a state of peace. You know what? I'm going to accept. Screw you, Great Britain. If you get salty about this, tough patootie. I know, it's harsh language, but I had to use it. Just how I feel right now. Some kind of meaningless carpet sieging here, but... I guess it's just giving us more attrition. Maybe I could just put all the troops home, but... let's make sure. Regrettable... done. 8% war score. Yeah. So again, right now, just January, so we get the discount on the tech. I mean, it's still going to be overcosted, but that's going to be okay. What I want to do is this. Okay, we'll be fine. Because I think these are up for like... oh, wow. I think these are up for 3 months. What I want to do is take the tech, then accept both these so we don't go over cap. Like, I want to take the tech first before I accept these. I think that's going to be fine. Nah. And... nah. Okay. Measuring the world. Done. Advanced CBs. Oh yeah, client states. Yeah. You know, I should really read, like, what is a client state? How does it work? I know you can do OP things with it for world conquest cheesiness and things like that, but... alright, so now that that's done, see, we can take even more land. Alright. I like it. Done. Bam, 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 bam. And core all. And what's this decision? Oh, I can form a new place. Really? New traditions and ambitions. So not new missions. That's right. This has been building up for a little while. All right, Bharat. I mean, you know me. If I can push a button, I'm gonna. I mean, I like our traditions and ambitions. We could compare. I guess I could EU4 Bharat ideas. Formable country representing a united Hindu, Sikh, or Buddhist India can be formed by any Indian culture state that's Hindu, Sikh, da 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 da. New ideas when formed. Yeah, so where are your ideas? Wiki? Oh, there you are. New state maintenance. More cavalry ability, meh. Technology cost decrease. 5% discipline, so we still get that. More tolerance to true faith, which will help everywhere we've converted to Sikh. More admin efficiency, more artillery combat ability. Reduced separatism. Quite nice for conquest. Sure. And I was probably going to say yes anyway, because, you know, it's a button I get to push. Oh, check out our kick-ass flag. So this is like, I think that's the stripes of the current Indian flag, but the current Indian flag has something different in the middle, right? Flag of India. It doesn't have like a wheel thingy. Yeah, I don't know what it represents. But yeah, orange, white, green. That is the flag of India, but we've got this symbol, which I think is the same icon they use for Hinduism in this game. I think. It's funny because we're Sikh, but, you know. Right. Well, these CVs are just going to reset themselves, right? Okay, you're done. Yeah, so, okay, peace has been achieved. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to select everything. Once again, just tell them to head somewhere into the middle of our map. There. But I think you can stay where you are, actually. And what's going to happen is you're going to be put on rebel suppression for this area here. We might have to send someone overseas again. But yeah, standard thing. We'll get everyone positioned back here, regrouped. Wait, I did get new missions. Oh, I don't know if it said that there. I mean, I said new ideas and ambitions, but I don't remember the missions. Still, that's cool. Unite West India. And that's cool, because we're basically done the other one. And so I'm fine with this. More permanent claims? Okay. Really, I have none of these others can finish yet. So we need Bengal and Orissa. Permanent claims on Burma region. Oh, this is actually going to be quite useful. Unite Coromandel, so I'm assuming I need, yeah, a little more territory. I actually don't need all of it. I just need of them the provinces on the right. Deccan is the provinces on the left. Hindustan is 2 more provinces from Bengal. All right, this is going to happen quite quickly. Into the west. Right over here. Arabian trade. Strongest trade power in Hormuz and the Gulf of Aden. Yeah, actually both, not one or the other. Okay. Yeah, call for peace. We've pieced out. So we've got tons of money. Let's build more of these trade things in general. All over the place. Wow, that went fast. Oh, people. Okay, I actually hadn't checked the state of like coalitions from taking all this Russian territory. It's all these smaller dudes, right? Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Oh, okay, now that we're at peace, hold on. That was the other reason. There was a reason I wanted to peace out with France. At some point, I was like, oh, it'll be important when we get a chance to peace out with France to do it. And then when they offered me peace, I couldn't remember what that was. But it's because we might not be able to ally with things as well when we're at war. It might be different with the war with France because they couldn't actually get pulled in. So it might not have mattered. Oh, yeah, cancel that. And this. I want to have them for other offers. Sure. Well, I think you or UA, I think this actually is going to be a decent idea for us right now. So let's do it. Can I roll near you? I can, so I will. What's nice about this is it's a shorter name, therefore it's going to lead itself to bigger font much better. Oh, there we go. Royal Marriage. Thank you. Okay. And I know I can't Royal Marry the Commonwealth because they don't allow that with their religion. You're chilling over here, which is good. Everyone else is still on the move. I think this fleet has just been sitting here and actually not doing anything for a bit, which is not great. Now, okay, this trade power mission that we've got. So we already have it in Hormuz. We need Gulf of Aden, which is this one. Yeah, we have no power there. We could send some ships, but I think in practice, we're really going to need to go and conquer over here if we want to do that. When we do war with the Ottomans, I think what we may actually focus on is the core here. So out of curiosity, what's the status right now if we did declare war on the Ottomans? Well, you have no actual friends. You do have a lot of troops still, of course. And you have no powerful friends is what I meant to say. You've got some, but really not much. So I think we'll just send you to Coromandel for now. That's fine. You even got some sailors now for a change, which is good. Okay, you finish that. What you're going to do... I think we're going to have some stability issues for a little bit here. And we don't really want to start another war right now. We have no manpower. So we do have to go and sit on our hands for a bit. Which I know I'm so bad at. Always war is my preferred state, but no, we did burn through a lot of that. Core's going up. Stock exchanges are going to be fine, but actually what I probably should do is keep focusing on the manpower buildings. And you, oh, I didn't realize you were parked somewhere that's actually bad for support. It'd be nice if you could move people without resetting their rebel stomp. Just tell them to like park themselves in a different place as their home base. Right, and take some of that, but we will have to park someone in the north. You two park here. Okay, Merv is desert. Let's see. We're going to be playing the Where Were You Keeping Our Forts game. I like that this is mountain. On the other hand, it doesn't stop people from moving in and out of our nation necessarily. Okay, I'm not going to leave it here. I might still have a fort over here, but I think I might move it to this province because it surrounds more thing and it will still do a great blocking job. This mountain fort will probably stay. What I'm thinking is we might get rid of this one, and then once we take Khorasan, which, I'm sorry, you're allied to the Ottomans. Ooh, that's annoying. But we could put a fort there later. So for now, I'm just going to get rid of this. Okay. Level 6. That is flat land, but we'll keep the extra one against the Ottomans. That's okay. Oh, not everyone's moving yet. So we go over here. You're going to be squishing rebels in this area. I'm not going to have you cover too much territory because you're going to be probably fairly busy. Oh, well, this one may not be, but, I mean, we're adjacent to some cores. Surprised you can't do the template thing there. Okay. Oh, are you stopped there, too? Hold on. No, you're supposed to continue moving now, please. Only person who's not busy is this group here. Perfect. That's what we want to see. And that is a perfect half stack. So we're going to move you somewhere over here that's got some support. Or some supply, I should say. You'll do some rebel busting in the south. We might need, actually, do we send someone up here? Maybe we do. Ayutthaya truce is over. More coalition stuff. I mean, again, I don't think I'm too worried about the coalition. 41's going to be enough if these guys have a leader with some maneuver, so I guess we'll send you there. Persia, Alright, more. I mean, I probably look a little bit vulnerable because low on manpower. I mean, I guess if all these did declare war on me, it might actually be a problem. You know what, Somalia, we're gonna bring you in here. Yeah, all right. Down here, that's what your job is for. Well, this is surprisingly all green. Maybe because there have been recent rebellions over here is what I'm assuming. 41k, that's... Okay, that's pretty sizable. Wow. I guess there is a lot of, that's the VJ Separatists, right? Yeah, that's always happened with VJ Separatists. We might want to consider some culture swapping, or... No. Yeah, that's, I guess, the thing I could do in Diplo power, but I could do it now. We're obviously super duper ahead on Diplo. And the cheap ones aren't great. Those are low development provinces, so it matters less, but I guess that's okay. Can I sort by culture name? I guess it's based on cores. It's not so much the culture thing. Still, oh, I forgot there was a, when you're in here, there's a map mode. Probably is a good idea to do some conversions over here, just because it is going to lead to better stability overall. Oh, were these all red? Yes, yes. Because the green ones are accepted, so I don't want to do culture conversions from the accepted stuff. Okay. I think that's alright then. Candy. I guess we keep the fort and candy. It's going to be good against the rebellions, if nothing else, I suppose. How about over here? Okay, you've got nowhere to rest, which is good. Is Ayutthaya already in the coalition against us? Intervene in a war. Is that just... Oh no, it's not the British France one. This is going to get de-sieged automatically by being next to a fort, right? I mean, I guess it's fine. You're on automatic, so I'll ignore you. Oh, you guys over here. There's nothing looking rebelly right now. Guess we could be going back to doing some drill. Remember when we used to drill our troops? Ain't nobody got time for that no more. But I really could just drill you. Shoot, all right, go for it. All right, oh, money's coming back so quickly. Manpower modifier. And I maybe should do the thing where I sort by cost and find the ones where I've already got the base barracks. Oh, that's fine. We're probably going to be building a whole bunch more manpower boosters. How are we looking over here? I'm on rest. Of course, it will be slightly annoying if I have to deal with anything. As I said, it happens. The game's listening to me. It's like, oh, that would annoy you? Oh, well, let's go ahead and do that immediately then. All right, I'm going to pull this army out. Land you over there. Hey, look at our governing capacity is fine right now. Huzzah! For speed on the conversions. It does help with stabilizing. What's our income right now? Over 100 currently. Yeah, production trade is making up most of it, and that'll just continue to be more and more the case as we continue forward here. I guess we'll go for the prestige hit because that bounces back very quick. Although the legitimacy bounces back fine too. We really might want to consider more transports. The ideal is you have your enough transports to carry one of your stacks. So in this case, we'd have 44 transports. I don't know if that we really have the naval capacity to handle that. Speaking of, though, we really could have more ships. But yeah, we're still a little bit sailor capped there. Truce of VJ has ended. I really don't need the prestige, so I guess we'll go with the min. Yeah, those docks aren't great. Normally what I do is I build the shipyards everywhere for the naval force limit, but I guess I really will have to develop there. Or, just checking. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's the impressment office we could do. The other thing we can do is this over here, although none of the big buildings are in place. Probably I just want more goods produced. I'm gonna build any of those. We have some of those grand constructions available too. Oh, you're in place? Good. We still... Okay, no, we're slightly ahead on sailors when it's just our trade fleet. Just barely, but it is the case. Still wish clicking on this would just cycle to the various provinces where they could trigger. Okay, there's that, which currently isn't being set to Rebel Stomp because we did pull this troop out of here. So what we'll do is... How's the unrest status over here? Yeah, there's still some yellow. Well, I guess what rebels are these? Tegu Separatists. I'm gonna do my... It's still expensive. This is the half price one? So I won't harsh treatment. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should provoke while you're here. While I'm here, is provoke. And then I can pull those troops back to kind of the mainland over here. Blah, blah, blah. We obviously want to take Pegu to group this up, but right now the coalition is going to cause problems there. Now, no one's going to want to leave this coalition for a while just based on diplomatic status. But as I get stronger, they might decide to back out. And the other thing I could do is I could just decide to just attack the coalition. I'm sorry, did you spawn there? That's really annoying. Hey, no, still one of us there. Maybe I could have provoked this group. Yeah, sure. Russia and Ayutthaya? Alright, have fun. Yeah, mostly Russia's just going to take some more stuff here. Did I not beat down Russia enough that they couldn't immediately go into another war? I mean, come on. I'm kind of surprised and disappointed. Yeah, we must protect our trade, sure. I think we're going to have a few more of these cores pop in here. Remove both those and put one in the middle. Farmlands is not... Okay, you're going to get dealt with. That's fine. Everyone has arrived here, so now I can just put you on some rebel suppression over here. So you can just clean up this mess. Do I build this up? At the very least, maybe what I should do is get this up to 22 transports. So it can carry a full stack in 2 trips. That's probably a good idea. Still on Rebel Stomp, good. A little bit of piracy over here, although I don't know how much I need to worry about. You're gonna go take care of that, good. Manpower is going up, and we want it to continue to go up. Yeah. Sort by cost. These already have the base barracks. And many cores. That's probably it. Unless something something may be held by a rebel. No, it's just going to pop next month just naturally. Oh, I'm fairly surprised, but sure. Yeah, that's fine. Make more changes. Money versus manpower. I think it's set right now. It's basically about 5 months of either one. Obviously, losing the money would mean taking a loan out. I think I'm going to do that though. We've got our economic ideas, so the loan stuff is actually less of a dent. And obviously, we have no real concern about repaying it or anything like that. Oh yeah, Somalia. Sorry about that. Let's totally get royal married. So there's loan. I should take a look though. Any chance that something has changed politically, alliance-wise? No. Because another powerful ally might be enough to break up this coalition nonsense. Oh, you hate the Commonwealth. That's annoying. But can't we all just agree to hate the Ottomans together? So we're still at 100 power projection, as we have been basically the entire game. Okay, I mean, not for the first few decades, but pretty much. Where's the buildings? Sort by cost. Ideally, be sort by cost and by the manpower contribution, but we can't do an A-B sort in this game, as far as I know. Maybe there is something with like shift-clicking columns or something, but not that I'm aware of. We got a few separatists ready to pop soon. Yeah, everyone's busy. Oh, let's take a look at the unrest map mode. Okay, I'm gonna say, I was surprised when none of this was kind of unresty, but I think it's because it had had uprisings not too long ago, and now some of those cooldowns have expired. So we're gonna stop drilling. And oops, just tell you to cover some of this area as rebel stopping. Okay, all armies are busy. Is it 46? Yeah, hold on. I do that. I dropped a couple. Over there. Okay. It's not like I'm setting up my manpower cap, so it's not like I have to rush to quickly build some units so I don't waste some manpower reload. I only have 2 heavies for anti-piracy stuff, so I don't think that's in the cards. Is there another mission that I can do a little sooner? Unite, trade into the west. Yeah, not really. Bengal, you're in the coalition, right? Yeah. Because I'd be the ideal target, because we only need like 2 provinces to finish something. And then if we take more than that, I think we get closer to another mission as well. Could mothball you? I don't know. We keep using the fleets pretty regularly, and it's not like I'm hurting for money. I mean, obviously more money's always better. But yeah, I guess I don't have to stress too badly. Wasn't those like just a minuscule amount of manpower, like 38 or something? That might mean I have a barracks. I don't know if there's an easy way to tell which one that would be. Yeah, I don't know. Be one of the new ones I could cancel it, but sure. I don't need the prestige, but yeah, I'll share some maps with you. So we don't know much about North America yet. The central area of Africa there. But overall, maps are mostly uncovered. All right, rebellions. There's still a couple of cranky people, but they'll be settled soon. And yeah, we're just gonna have to keep sitting on our manpower reload here. Oh, we're not ahead of time. It's actually cheaper than next idea. Or you know what? Hold on. Let's just finish quality ideas here. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good return. I mean, obviously. Oh, that's even tactic. No, never. You know what? Never mind. Get the new troops, the new tactics. That is going to be much more valuable right now if there's a war. Even though we could be running a new, national idea and everything like that, I think this tech level is huge. Oh. Greedy air. Merge up. Yeah, now you're fine. And this one here was still missing the one. Here we are. We've got some separatists, which are going to get smacked in a second. So, we're just 4 off our force limit, so we're not building another army. It would be nice to just get everyone drilling rather than rebel stomping here. I mean, things are stabilizing. That's the wrong button. And they're only stabilizing for a little while. But at the same time, I guess while we're at peace, we do kind of want them to kick up trouble. All right, let's do it. Let's drill all of our armies. Literally all of our armies. Okay. That does bring down their morale, so if a rebellion were to start right where they're standing, that would be bad. Okay. Apparently that's all good. Okay. I think we've got some basic buildings to keep working on first. Yeah, see, like this here, we probably didn't build the barracks there in the first place. There's not much value from that. Okay. Ottomans. They're at war with Russia. Well, that's probably bad for Russia, good for the Ottomans. I mean, I'm happy when bad things happen to one rival, but to strengthen the one who's already way ahead, that's bad news bears. Huh. Oh man, I've gone way over my timer again. That's quite interesting. Do we actually just make a move on the Ottomans? I don't like that we're only at half of our max manpower. On the other hand, they're currently distracted, and the Commonwealth would be willing to join in, which is really enticing. Obviously, what we'd have to do is bring all our armies over. Do you not have a fort down here at all? What are you doing? Because I would really like to focus on making sure we're taking that. So what I want to do is send one army down here to start sieging out these forts here for the eventual peace, but most of them would be in the north. Yeah, send 4 over here, do that, and then 1 over here just to take these little forts, because that's what I'd be interested in piecing out for first, just because of Gulf of Aden mission and things. All right, well, we'll leave a cut in here, but we'll leave our armies moving towards the Ottomans, and we'll see what happens next time. Not sure if we'll declare on them, but it's a pretty good time to do it, if we're going to do it. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.